Alright, hello guys. We're back. Episode 3 of our Let's Play. Just a bit of catch up of what I've been doing between last episode and this one. Um, I've gone ahead and done a bit of farming. We've got some wheat. We've got some string. I'm going to show you a really cool item to do with string. Also got some more loot. There was another one of those obsidian altars I found last episode, except this one was farther on. I've got some carrots, you might say. I've picked them up. I've went out in the dark and started hunting them. Got some of the thorny ingots from the loot. Yeah, that's about it. Also what I've been doing is doing a bit of wheat farming, and I've expanded my sugarcane farm. Won't harvest it this episode because I think next episode what we're gonna do is we're gonna harvest and make an enchanting room. Next, what we've got is I've just done a bit of adjustments to our machines here. Just added a chest here to store the ore that I haven't processed yet. So it's pulverizing just finely, and we got some ores that I've been working on. I've made it this setup just because it's going to be easier to expand with power. So all I need to do is just add a pipe here and then put the machine there. And today we're going to be doing some more things with that power, and we're going to be starting with a mod called YogCraft. Because I was thinking what we're going to need if we're going to have an enchanting room tomorrow, next episode, is we're going to need some leather from cows. So I think it's about time that we sort out a cow farm, and I'm going to show you a really neat way to breed them, and that way we can have a lot of cows being bred and a lot of leather being produced. Alright, so I'll just get some stuff sorted and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to make a project table. A project table is basically an upgraded crafting table that's added by Red Power. So what that involves is 3 smooth stone, 4 wood, a crafting table, and chests. So let's get the wood components sorted out first. Screw about that much. Already got some stone smelting. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Okay. So we're just gonna make all these into wood planks. So we're gonna need a chest. We're gonna need a crafting table. So we've put those together there. Put the 4 there. And then we're gonna need 3 stone on the top. So the way a project table works is it's got its own inventory there, and it's got the crafting thing, and the neat thing is if we put a crafting thing in there and we wanted to pull out a crafting table, so if we did a recipe like sticks, it's gonna draw the recipe from here. So we keep on doing that, and then finally we get what's in the crafting table. So that's a really neat way. It's going to help us for what we're next going to need. And the next thing we're going to need is the feed station. The feed station requires 4 golden carrots, a steel plate, and 4 wood. So let's have a look at the golden carrots. That's just carrots surrounded in gold. So let's get 4 carrots. Carrots go there. Gold, I think we're going to need a bit more. Just put that much in there. Doesn't matter if we've got a bit of excess. I think that's going to be perfect though. So just going to surround them in that. Put that there, that there, there. Just get all those out. So that's our golden carrots. Next we're going to need a steel plate. And a steel plate is a new thing that we've made. We haven't seen this before. It's made with 4 steel in a rolling machine. So we're going to make a rolling machine. So if we have a look at the rolling recipe for that, we see that it needs 4 pistons, a crafting table, and 4 iron. Now, I know a trick that we can use that's going to help us really cool with pistons. Because pistons are used by a lot of mods. Pistons are used as a component that aren't really used by themselves but are used in a lot of recipes. So for that, we're going to get these things called templates. So, what we need for a template is we need indigo flowers. Indigo flowers are added by red power, and they will spawn in any vanilla biome. So luckily we spawn in a vanilla biome, so we're right next to these. So we're just going to get these two, and we're going to do that. So what we can do with indigo flowers is we can turn them into templates and teach a recipe to a template, so that way it permanently knows that we're not going to have to shape the recipe every time we want to make that item. So what we've got to do to make a template, hang on guys, I'll be right back. And we're back guys, sorry about that. So where were we? Hang on. So where were we? Alright, indigo flowers. So indigo flowers can be turned into indigo dye. Indigo dye is sort of like blue dye. Then what we'll do with indigo flowers is we've got to combine them with paper. So luckily we made this sugarcane farm earlier. So we've got 6 there. And guys, while we're out here, that's what a fully grown flax plant looks like. So you can see there's 2. But if you don't hit the bottom one, the top one would automatically just grow back. So if we hit that, what we got is 2 string and 3 flax. So that's random. That's pretty good, but yeah. So that's how I got such a large amount of string. So now what I'm going to do is just get 12 sugarcane. Put it in there like that. Pull out 12 paper and combine the indigo dye with paper, and we get a blank plan. Now what we can do with blank plans is if we get some iron and some redstone out, and also going to need some wood and cobble. If we put some of that wood into there, if we shape a recipe for like piston for example, and hit this button down here, it's going to automatically remember the piston plan. And what it's going to do is we're going to be able to take all this stuff and see how there's a shadow in it. If we took one of these items out, it'd go red. And what we can do here is we don't have to shape the recipe all the time, and we can just pull out 4 of these for the rolling machine. The best thing is we can just store it back down there. So what we also need, we'll start down. Just going to quickly run over, get 2 iron. Last time this happened guys, didn't really go too well. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly make this. So if we just put the recipe in there, and we'll put the crafting table in there, we've got the rolling machine. Okay, so what we're going to do after that is just get 4 steel, sleep in our bed, And what we're gonna do is place this rolling machine next to our power, because what our power does, rolling machine requires power. It's got a internal buffer of, I'm gonna say, 500 megajoules. I think it'll extract 1 megajoule per tick. So see, we're at the full. If we put the recipe for a steel plate in there, if you click that, it'll craft the actual recipe. We're going to get our steel plate. So I think after that, guys, I think we're ready to make our feeding station. So what we'll do was it like that, and then that. Yep, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we've got our feeding station now. So also what we're going to do is we're just going to turn all these wood planks into sticks. No. Sorry, yeah. We'll just make that. We get that. Put that in there, get as much as we can out of that. So now we've got 48. So what we're going to do is make a reasonably big size farm. And eventually what we're going to do is we're going to make a wool farm with sheep, and I think we'll end up making a chicken farm as well. So what we do after this, made our farm, doesn't really matter what size it is. Fill in that there. Also got to do the other side. And what we're going to do now is a treat. I'm going to place that there. We're going to get that up there. What we're going to do is make a portal here. So what I'm going to do now is find some cows, and I'll oh no, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll find some cows, and I'll be right back when I've. So guys, we're back. We've found some cows. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a portal under them. So now they're just gonna transport right back home into our farm, and yeah, we should be all good for that. They're trying to run away. There we go. Is there any else around here? I don't think so. Alright, well I'm gonna go look for more cows, because I don't think that was quite enough. So I'll be right back when I do. Alright guys, we're back in the snowy biome. We've got some cows over here. Just gonna zip them back home. I think that's just about it for around here. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna make my way back home and I'll meet you back. Alright guys, so we're back. I'm just getting some wheat. So the way the feeding station works, it will automatically it will automatically feed the cows. Don't worry, I'll get that those potatoes and stuff later on as well. I'm just focused on wheat now. What it will do is it will get the wheat that you place in the feeding machine and it will automatically feed the cows inside it. So what we're gonna do is we'll get this. There should be enough wheat. Let's get up here. We'll just get up here actually. That sugar cane's growing. What I'll do, if we place that guy down there, when we put wheat in there, you'll see that it's automatically starting to feed them. That's why. Animations. Hang on guys, I'll find the problem. So guys, we're back. I just looked on the wiki and apparently it says that the feed station will automatically feed random. So yeah, so I just went ahead and did it all again. So I'm just gonna try and get out. Not gonna work. So yeah, I think we just have to supply that with some more wheat, and then we should be good. So I'll just get some more wheat out of my chest. And we'll just put that in there just before it goes dark quickly. Break down the fence. And I guess we just leave that. So guys, I'm gonna quickly sleep and then I'll show you what we can do with this string. Alright, so guys, what we can do with the string is if we turn these all into sticks again. As I said, I'll do some stuff off camera. And if we put the string in there and a stick in there, we get canvas. If we get 8 of these canvas and go like that in a square, we get a canvas bag. Now canvas bag is an item added by Red Power 2, and basically what it adds is it a bag. So what it does is it adds more inventory space. So we can go ahead and put a bucket in there, we can go put a hoe in there. If we go get some other tools as well that we have, we can get our sickle, we get our other buckets, we can get our shovel, get our bows and axes, and what we can do is we can store them in there. So this makes it really useful and easy to carry around items without taking up a whole inventory. So with that, I think it's going to be time to come shear some sheep. Keep on forgetting that we've got all our iron in this chest. So if we come get 2 iron, we'll make some shears. Also, we'll get some copper. Just put all that in there. Whoops. What am I doing? So if we make some shears, and we go get some wool from the sheeps over here, I'm going to show you a way that we can get these hives. And maybe in a couple episodes later we can start with some bee breeding. and I can show the basics of that in forestry. There's a really cool things, a lot of cool things we can do with forestry, and bees in particular. So I'll show you what all these are in a second. I'm just gonna get one more sheep. So if we open up NEI and look up comb, we see all these combs that bee can produce. So if we look up emerald comb, for example, and we press U, we can see that bees can produce honey drops, bee wax, and we can also, by the way, if you didn't know, bees produce emerald combs, we have a 25% chance to get an emerald with that. So if we can set up a bee, of course the bees takes a bit of time and a bit of effort to get to, we can beat a bee up to so that it can produce emeralds with us. For example, we can also get a diamond comb, and that does the exact same thing as an emerald comb, so we've got a 15% chance to get a diamond and a 25% chance to get coal dust. Coal dust is added by industrial craft. We can also get radioactive combs, which can produce uranium for us. Silky comb, fuchsia comb. What does that do for us? That can produce fuchsia drop. Saffron cube, shadow comb, peat comb. Peat can produce peat propolis. What can if we press U with that, we can. Oh, it's not coming up. Yeah. What else? Just going through. We got amber comb, steel comb. Did I mention that steel is really hard to get? But we can make a comb that can get steel for us. So that's just some of the things we can do with bees. So as you can see, they're a really cool solution to going out and mining. But that's only just a small part of bees getting on the mining stuff. They're sort of down the end of the line, but they're certainly not too hard to get, and they're certainly less resourceful taking up than mining, and produce just as good, really. It is a bit time consuming, so I would have to do a lot of in-between episode stuff. So if we just quickly do this, if we make a scoop, if I just quickly do that. So if we make a scoop is a tool added by forestry that allows us to break combs and get bees. If we tried breaking it with a normal pickaxe, it wouldn't work and it'd eventually break. So what we can do is we can go collect some bees, and what we get from the wild can ultimately be used in different combinations to get higher bees. So these ones are marbled. I think this one might be marbled as well. This one will be meadows. Also that might be a forest. I think that's a marbled. So there's a marbled. Another marbled. So yeah, that's about the bees that we can have a look just in our immediate area. What I might do as episode is go out to different biomes, because different biomes hold different bees. So we can go to a desert biome to get a desert bee, we can go to a snow biome to get a snow bee. And what we'll do is we'll hopefully start bee breeding in a couple of episodes, but it's not going to hurt us to get all our stuff, bee breeding stuff happening. Now what? I've just got to find home again. I think it's here. No, okay. Hang guys, I'll be back. So hey guys, we're back. What we're gonna do is just make another chest. No, we can't. And we got any other wood. Well, no mind. We'll just put that in there and put that in there. We'll just quickly chop down a tree because I'm going to start a bee chest. There's some more flax for us. Our cows are growing, which is good. So just quickly chop down this tree. It's almost getting time to stop. Just quickly gonna make a bee chest. There's another hive. I'll get that next between this episode and the other one. So yeah, here can be our bee chest. And eventually, guys, I'm going to show you a better way of doing chests. If we look up just quickly in NEI chest, we see there's this mod called iron chest that adds a lot more different chests, and I'll show you how to make them. It's a really cool mod. I think it's one of those simple mods, but it's a really good mod. So we've got all our bees. We've got our farms. We've got our cow farm. I think that's time to leave it at there. So next episode we'll come back and we'll do some enchanting. I'll come back and show you some of the bees, and that's it. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll see you next episode, guys. Bye.